just looking at some photos of it. It seems pretty bald and pretty bland. Alright. No, I just thought I'd ask you there, mate, and you would know. I don't speak to many people from the Isle of Man, so just take a standby, Mike. There was a VK station calling in. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks, Tim. VK2, Whiskey Victor. Yeah, I just wanted to work, Mike. I don't want to hold you guys up and break your queue so up, but I just wanted to get Mike in the log, Tim. It's VK2, Whiskey Victor.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, have you got a copy on me, Mike? Mike Delta 0, Victor Mike Delta, I think it is, VK2, Whiskey Victoria.
Yeah, VK2 Whiskey Victoria, Mike Delta 0, Victor Mike Delta returning to you. Yeah, you're not as strong as Tim. I can give you a 5 and 7 on the peak. I give you 5 and 7 on the peak, but you are Q5 with me, and no issues at all. I'm just putting you in the local here in VK2 Whiskey Victoria. It's late on, as you can imagine. I've had a beer tonight, so the fingers aren't working as quick as the brain, or the brain isn't working as quick as the fingers. One of them, over.
No, that's all right, Mike. Yeah, the name's correct here. Sorry, it's Bravo Radio Echo Tango BRETT. You're not all that strong here either. You're 5 and 6 with me, but I thought you should be able to hear me. I'm running 400 watts and a 4-element cubical quad, but I'm a bit further north than Tim. I'm in a different area altogether, but I'm in the middle of New South Wales, out of the middle of the state of New South Wales. Right, I won't hold it with you. 5 and 6 for you. Thanks for the 5-7. Nice to say hello. Yeah, the VRETT, Brett's the name. Mike Delta 0, Victor Mike Delta, VK2 WWV.
Okay, VK2 WWV, MD0VMD returning to you. Okay, Brett, no problem at all. Well, thanks for calling in, and pleasure to get you in the log for the first time. Like I say, 55657 is your report as well, so yeah, a little bit of QSB on you, but it's all good, and it's nice to get some new VKs in the log this side, over.
Before I've been listening for a little bit, but yeah, I don't talk to too many in my Isle of Man. I think I might have talked to 1 or 2 in the past, but it's over a lot of years, over 20 years. 22 years I've been a ham, and I think I've only worked a couple, but and it's been a long time since the last one. Anyway, great to get you in the log. All the best, Mike. Thanks. I'll say 7 trees, and thanks, Tim. Back to you, Tim.
Yeah, g'day, Brett. How you going, mate? No problem at all, mate. Absolutely. I thought, yeah, no, that's all right. Very good. Glad you made the contact, and any time. We've got a contact in the log once, Brett, from 2016. So I don't think I've spoken to you since then. Anyway, my antenna's obviously facing the other way, but you're coming through here okay in Bendigo. Yeah, no problem. All right, thanks for calling in, and glad you could get through there. Yeah, the Isle of Man is it's a pretty good one to. I'm surprised there's not more VKs coming in. Anyway, Mike, but not a problem at all. VK2 Whiskey Victor, VK3TJK in the group. Yeah, no problem, Brett. Catch you later. Cheers.
Yeah, good, Tim. Yeah, I hear you around the band, but usually get tied up with toilet, so yeah, I've heard you a lot more than you've heard me probably, but anyway, yeah, but good to say hello. Yeah, about 5 and 7 here on the scanner or whatever we got. I'm kind of pointed down to work you a bit, yeah, anyway, right up. Cheers, catch you later.
Yeah, QSL, you're about 5 and 5 here, but the antenna is, you'd be on the back, and I would be surprised if there was propagation correctly to your area anyway. Anyway, whatever you call it, I can hear you, but that's 2 in the log for you in Dubbo. Very good. Catch you later, and thanks for calling in, Brett. VK2 WWV. See you around the band, VK3TJK. Back over to you, Mike, and I did just, Brett mentioned something about the Isle of Man. I had to put in, I'm looking at the stats on my logbook. In 6 years, I've only got two different calls from the Isle of Man in the log. One of them is you, 4 times, and the other one is, do you know Bob? Mike Delta Zero Charlie Charlie Echo, QSL?
Yeah, Roger, that's him. 7-3, Brett, all the best, and thanks for calling in. Yeah, Roger, I know Bob. Bob has a great station. He's up the north of the island, just north of Ramsey, and has an absolutely massive house, massive plot, and I think a 4-element stepper, and a lot bigger tower than me. But yeah, he gets a good signal out. Bob is QRV quite often. There's about 200 licensed hands on the Isle of Man, and you hardly hear any of them. And the ones that you do hear, a lot of them are limited as well. Like I said, because I had to fight for 5 years to get the tower and the beam. A lot of them, you know, are just using wires or dipoles or whatever, and they're limited at what they can do. You know, so that's part of the story. But you don't tend to hear a lot on HF, to be honest with you. If you go up to 2 meters onto the repeater, or 70 centimeters onto the local repeater, and you hear call signs up there that you never in a month of Sundays here on the HF bands. But I'm sure they do a lot of earwigging, Tim. Over.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough then, mate. Yeah, well, I understand that, and yeah, I suppose you would know all the hams there that had big antennas, because just driving around you would see antennas sticking out like, you know, you'd know all of them for sure. And if it's that hard to get HF antennas up, well, yeah, that explains it. Anyway, there's only two. You and Bob are in the log on 20 meters, but nobody else from the island. So very interesting. I'm just having a look at Ramsey as well. I didn't look Bob up, but I've actually got his QSL card here in my collection. I must have asked him for it. I wanted one. I've got Jersey and I've got Guernsey as well. But those two islands, they're just as rare to hear on HF as you know, as you are. Guernsey and Jersey, I've got very, very few, and it hasn't been in the last couple of years. It's more like 4 or 5 years ago. So I'd be definitely very interested in hearing some more stations from those islands. Just take another standby, Mike. There was somebody else calling in, possibly to give you a shout. QRZ, the other station. There was a couple of stations there. I got Victor Kilo 4 Whiskey QSL. Yeah, Roger. Okay, didn't get your name, but yeah, first time in the log. VK4 Whiskey up Fraser Coast there, Harvey Bay. Yeah, well, my antenna's facing the opposite direction, and that explains a bit of the multipath echo that you're hearing there. But yeah, you have a little bit of echo on you as well. You're not very strong here, but again, that path's not going to be really very good. And my antenna's facing long past Europe, so but you're coming through about 5 and 4, but no problem at all to copy there. Name here is Tim, and I know you're listening on a receiver. I think you said you're not copying the Isle of Man station from your home receiver. Is that right? Over. Stand by. problem, will do. I'm sure, well, if you can't hear him, he's probably not going to hear you. Well, just your name for the log. Just give me your name, over. Yeah, righto, Mike. Okay, 2 mics on frequency. And yeah, you've got quite an echo now. That's really interesting. Okay, I'll pass on your regards, but there was another station, I think it's a Golf Zero mobile station calling in as well. So I'll say 73 to you, Mike. Thanks for calling in. First time in the log. VK4 Whiskey from VK3 Tango Juliet Kilo. And the group, Mike Delta Zero, Victor Mike Delta. Did you have any copy on the other mic in VK4, over?
Negative on that, negative. I did hear the G station call out. I'm not sure it was a Golf Whiskey. I think it might have been a Welsh station, not too sure. So I'll let you give them a shout. I'm not going to stay around too much longer now, Tim. It's 10:12 here, and I'm ready for get a bit of shut eye in a few minutes. I'll let you bring the other station in. I'm going to disappear in a minute or two, over.
Yeah, cool. Okay. Not a problem. Well, just 1 second there. There was another mobile station that might want to contact with you there. Just a second there, Mike. You're still coming through really well, by the way. Absolutely perfect copy here in Southeast Australia. The Golf Zero, I think it's Victor Golf Mobile. Please give me a call.
Thank you. It's Mexico Zero. Mike Zero, Oscar Victor Golf. Mike Zero, Oscar Victor Golf.
Okay, beautiful signal from the mobile, Stuart. Nice to hear you again, mate. Mexico Zero, Oscar Victor Golf, mobile. A very good morning from Central Victoria, and you're about 5 and 7. Wow, amazing signal from the mobile. Good to hear you, Stuart. And can you copy Mike on the Isle of Man, over?
That's a negative on Mike on the Isle of Man. I can tell you talking, but probably a little bit too close for me. You're a real 5 and 9, my mobile station. Just running a Fox Tango 891, doing 8 watts into a little amplifier that puts out 250 watts into a ham stick on the roof of my van. Over and over.
Okay, roger. Fox Tango 891 today, because the other day when I spoke to you, last time we spoke you had the 7300. That's amazing. Can't believe it. Very, very good. 8 watts into an amplifier and the hand stick. Well, you're 5 and 7. Thanks for the 5 and 9. And what's your location today, over?
The location is Southampton. I'm about 10 feet away from the ocean. Probably hence the big signal. But it's great to speak to you again there, Tim. It's fantastic, my friend. Back to you.
Yeah, roger that. Southampton, QSL, near the ocean. Well, you're 5 and 7 from the mobile. Absolutely amazing propagation.
Uniform
5 by 7 from Southampton.
Kilo Alpha.
And sorry you can't get Mike in the log. I better turn it back to him. I think he might be going to want to QSY. I'm sorry that you can't hear each other there. Just a second there, Stuart. Mike Delta Zero, Victor Mike Delta, any copy on the mobile?
Yeah, I've got him. He's coming on the side of my beam. I'm beaming obviously in the opposite direction, long past to you, and he's about 5 and 5 with me onto the side of the beam. I'm not going to turn the beam around for him, but he is making the trip with the mobile station up to here, Tim, over.
Yeah, very good. Well, did you copy that, Mike? Sorry. Stuart, did you? I don't think he's got a great copy on you there, Stuart, over.
I had a voice pattern only, I'm afraid, but nothing else. Sorry about that one.
Okay, all good, guys. Well, thank you very much. It's a bit difficult if neither of us can copy each other. Anyway, Mike Zero, Oscar Victor Golf Stroke Mobile at Southampton, 5 and 7 on the long path in Central Victoria this morning. Local time is 20 minutes after 9 o'clock. It's overcast now and at about 4 or 5 degrees, Charlie. Very cold, over.
Mike Zero, ABG returning. Well, it's pretty dark here. It's currently about about, well, it's just 4:30 midnight local time. So I'll actually be heading home very, very soon for a quick cup of tea and heading off to bed because I've got to get up on the children early in the morning. But great to speak to you there, Tim. Hopefully I'll work you again on another band another day, my friends. And sorry to Michael the Isle Man that I can't hear you. But all the best in 7-3 from very dark Southampton.
Yeah, roger that. QSL. Great to have you stopping by for a quick QSO. Great to hear. Beautiful signal. It's just really surprising. You're in a good location there with the mobile ham stick, mate. 5 and 7 on the S meter there, S7. So, perfect copy. It's almost not believable that you're a mobile station. Mike 0, Oscar Victor Golf, very good morning to you, and suppose you want to be getting off and going to bed, 73, and thanks for the call. Good afternoon, good morning from, I've got to go in and have breakfast myself, I'm starting to lose it. Victor Kilo 3, Tango Julia Kilo, Southeast Australia, 73.
Mike 0, Kilo Papa Delta Mobile.
Okay, and there's another mobile station as well. Over to you, Mike. Did you copy that station calling in?
Yeah, I can hear them. Like I say, my beam's in the other direction. They're after you there, Tim. So I'm gonna call it a day now. Anyway, I'm gonna pull the plug here and go get some shut eye. I've got a bit of an early start again tomorrow. I'm doing some work on the RV at the moment. We're out tomorrow afternoon and evening in it. So I've got a bit of flooring that I've been laying to finish doing in the morning. So I better get the head on the pillow there. Been a pleasure talking to you. Nearly an hour. Signal held up, and it's been absolutely brilliant, Tim. So I wish you best 73, and hope to catch you again in the near future. Maybe not so long this time. It was 4 months for Kilo QSOs. Victor Kilo 3, Tango Juliet Kilo, MD0BMD 73, Tim.
Yeah, roger that. Okay, QSL, beautiful copy. You're 5/8 still. The signal, I don't think has changed. You peak 5 and 9 occasionally, and 5/7 to 5/8 is generally where you sit on the S meter. The entire 1 hour QSO. I'm so surprised, like we've been in sunlight for quite a few hours now, and it hasn't changed at all. Very, very cool conditions indeed. Well, it's a real pleasure to have a bit of a chinwag with you there on the Isle of Man. As I said, you're a rare spot in a rare island. But it was good that you were able to get the other VK in the log as well. 73, and hope to catch up with you again another time, mate. And QSL on the RV, and good luck with that. Have a good weekend, I hope. 73 until next time. Thanks very much for keeping me company this morning, Mike. Great signal. Mike Delta 0, Victor Mike Delta on the Isle of Man. Very good afternoon to you. Very good morning. And 73 from Central Victoria. Victor Kilo 3, Tango Juliet Kilo. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Tim. You take care of yourself, and we'll catch you soon. 73, Victor Kilo 3, Tango Juliet Kilo, MD0BMD off and clear. Bye-bye. Good night. Good morning.
Roger. Good night to you, mate. 73. And who was the other mobile station calling? The mobile station?
Mike 0, 76, Mike Charlie.
Okay, there was at least 2 mobile stations and a Germany 6. I'll try and be pretty quick because I've got to go in a few minutes. But Mike 0 Kilo Mobile, and there was another one. Please stand by. I'll try and get both of you guys in the log. Mike 0 Kilo, give me a call again.
Okay, Tim, this is Mike 0 Kilo Papa Delta Stroke Mobile, and the name is Rob, Tim, over.
Yeah, roger that, Rob. QSL, beautiful copy from the mobile station, and you're about 5 and 5. 5/5 from the mobile. Great copy. Mexico 0, Kilo Papa Delta Mobile. Go ahead.
Fantastic, Tim. Thank you very much indeed. Well, believe it or not, you're at 5 and 8 with me at 58 near Gatwick Airport, south of London, and just outstanding conditions today. Very nice to hear you. ZL coming through as well, and you're post grey line, of course, so you're well into daylight now, and just amazing conditions tonight.
Roger, great copy. Thanks for the 5 and 8 near the Gatwick Airport, near London. Yeah, you're booming in here from the mobile. Amazing. 55. F5 is your signal on the meter, but loud and clear, perfect copy. Certainly don't sound like a mobile station. And really good to catch up with you, Rob, near Gatwick Airport. And yeah, you just missed Stuart. He was only here a couple of minutes ago. Just as you called in, he was signing with me. Only a few minutes back. Mike 0 Oscar Victor Golf down there on Southampton. He was going to, he was about to go to bed, I think. So, but no, he was coming through really well, mate. Okay, catch you later, Rob. I'll keep it short, mate. There was at least another couple of stations calling, and I'm not far off. I got a text message from the girlfriend. She's inside making breakfast, so I'll only have a few minutes left here. Mike 0 Kilo Papa Delta, thanks very much for standing by, and beautiful signal here in Australia this morning from your mobile. 5 and 5. Victor Kilo 3 Tango Juliet Kilo on the long path. 73, Rob. Until next time, mate. Take care.
Oh, my pleasure, mate. You have a good one. Enjoy your breakfast. And my best regards to you and your course.
Roger. Thank you very much. Who was the other mobile station in the UK? The mobile station, your call? Yes, Ant, QSL, mate. Good to hear you again. How's it going? And good signal from you as well. Thanks for standing by. Mexico 0 Sugar Tango Delta Mobile. Over.
Good morning, Tim. Yes,
oh, wow. Well, that is a real surprise, mate. Fantastic, Ant. QSL on your usual spot there by the seaside, near Portsmouth, and only one vertical, a single vertical antenna. And thanks for the 5 and 9 on the beach there, mate. You're 5 and 5, 55. Beautiful copy from the mobile, just off one vertical antenna. Great copy, over. Yeah, well, isn't that great? The Isle of Man is just a fantastic location. I'm sure he gets fire-ups when he's putting calls out. Yeah, it's probably even a rare contact for you guys, is it, Odell? Yeah, fair enough. Well, I looked it up. I've only got 2 in 6 years on HF. 6 years, I've only got 2 stations in the log from the Isle of Man, and one was him, and the other big gun on the island. So very, very rare for us over here in VK, that's for sure. But anyway, good to hear you, mate. 5 and 5, and yeah, I better get moving. But still coming through. It's 9:30 a.m. in the morning here, QSL. Always fantastic to talk to the mobile and portable stations in the UK, mate. And wow, what a great signal coming through from your one vertical antenna by the seaside there near Portsmouth. Wow, fantastic copy. 55. 5 and 5, absolutely no QRM. I got no noise here. It's dead quiet, and you're coming through loud and clear, mate. Good copy. Okay, Ant, we'll say 73. A very good morning to you there. I know it's after midnight, midnight, and We'll hope to see you around on the weekend or another time in your usual spot there, and we'll have another chat. Good to see you. Thanks for standing by for a contact, and you enjoy the weekend, mate. Mexico 0, Sugar, Tango, Delta, Stroke Portable, Victor Kilo 3, Tango Juliet Kilo. 73, Ant. Good luck, mate. Who was Germany 6?
Germany 6, Mexico Charlie.
Okay, there's a couple of you guys there. I've got you, Neil. Good signal. Thanks for standing by, mate. Appreciate the time. G6MC, good signal, over.
Yes, good morning there, Tim, from Goal 6 Mike Charlie. 59+5, Tim, okay?
Wow, thank you. You're 5 and 9. 59 here from York. Wow, big signal. Neil, good to hear you, mate. Great copy. Germany 6 Mike Charlie. Thanks for standing by. I appreciate that. How's it going?
Everything's fine with me, Tim. Everything's good to go. No problems with anything. So we're just glad to be at the right side of the sun, Roger.
Yeah. Oh, well, great conditions, isn't it? And yeah, 9:30 a.m. here. It's cloudy and overcast at the moment, mate. I've got the girlfriend inside making breakfast. I'm going to go in and help her and make a vegetable juice, and we're going to go out walking. It's still very, very cold here, but yeah, I'm thinking I might go for a lake walk this morning. I've been pretty lazy and might go for still a bit of exercise. We're allowed to get out and do that, so I won't hold it long. I'll better get going. I know there was another station there. I'll just call him in before I go QRT. I've just got a couple of minutes left. Anyway, Neil, good to see you, mate. Big signal, and I hope you're doing well. QSL.
Hey, no problem. Enjoy the breakfast there, Tim. Thanks for picking up the call. I couldn't resist hanging on the outstanding single from VK this morning. And I'll catch you soon. VK number 3TJK, Tim from Goal 6 Mike Charlie. Cheers, Tim. Thank you very much. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Thanks, Neil. You're solid 59. Amazing copy. And thank you for giving me a shout. Another one in the log from you. You're always very strong, I noticed. Every Tuesday you're either F9 or plus. So it's just a surprise. At this time of the morning, it's 9:30, that there's still long past propagation. Very good conditions. I hope it sticks around. G6MC, VK3TJK. Good morning.
Cheers, Tim. Thank you very much. Good morning.
Now, who was the other UK station? Yeah, Roger. Thanks for standing by, mate. Germany 1, Italy Bravo Sierra. First time in the log. Thanks for the call. Over. Roger Wayne, 100% copy, mate. Easy copy from you, and good to meet you for the first time. And QSL on old mate Rob there, Kilo Papa Delta is a mate of yours. All you guys know everybody, I suppose. That's good. Good to get you in the log for the first time, Wayne. You're about 5x4. 5x4, your signal in central Victoria on the long path. Tell me what you're running. What's your working conditions, Wayne? Over. Okay, roger that. Well, 5 and 4, 5 and 5. So no problem at all with the copy. And QSL on your conditions there. The ACOM and the 7610 sounds good. Beautiful audio. And 3-element mini beam. Doing a great job, mate. Just a rundown for you. I'm running the 5-element opti beam. About 100 feet. And 400 watts. ICOM 7700 QSL.